To another video. Today I'm going to be doing the best $2,000 gaming PC video. This PC will run all games at ultra settings with extreme graphics and processing power. Now guys, I'm sorry I haven't been uploading any videos, but I am going to start uploading again, so do not worry. Now, if you guys are watching this video a good amount of time after it's been uploaded, please note that these parts are probably not going to be up to date, and I probably will have already updated this video. So let's get on to the build. For the processor, we have the Intel Core i7 6700K 4GHz quad-core processor. This processor just came out from Intel, so it's going to be the top-of-the-line i7 processor as of right now. This is a really good processor, quad-core i7, unlocked, so you will be able to overclock it to your heart's content. This is a great processor, and you will not need anything more for video games, and this would just be a great processor for video editing and pretty much everything you can do with a processor. And for the CPU cooler, we have the Corsair H100i GTX closed-loop liquid cooler. This is a great cooler from Corsair. Corsair has always been known for making great CPU coolers, and this is no exception. Now, you will be able to overclock your CPU with this CPU cooler, so do not worry. This will fit all your needs for cooling your CPU. For the motherboard, we have the Asus Z170 ATX LGA11 motherboard. Now this motherboard just came out from Asus, and it supports all the new features, including DDR4 RAM and all that good stuff. Now, I love the look of this motherboard. I love the white and black look of it. It's a good price. Asus has great, reliable motherboards, and overall this is just a great motherboard with SLI, so you will be able to put multiple graphics cards in it. Now for the memory, we have the Corsair Vengeance LPX 16GB 2 RAM sticks of 8GB DDR4 memory. Now this is great memory, DDR4, so it's top of the line, brand new RAM that you will not have to worry about. 16 gigs is perfectly enough for any game and for doing everyday tasks. Also, it has its DDR4, which is brand new, so this will last a pretty long time. Now for the SSD, we have the Corsair 4 Series GT 240GB solid state drive, or SSD. This is a great solid state drive made by Corsair, again, a very reliable company. And 240 gigs, I think, is a great amount, because on my computer I have 120 gig, and I feel that I need another 120. So 240 seems like the perfect mix, so you have 120 gigabytes for your OS and your programs, and you just have another 120 for games and whatever you want to be super speedy and fast in terms of load times. Now for the hard drive, we have the Western Digital Black Series 2TB 7200 RPM internal hard drive. This hard drive is really fast and reliable from Western Digital. It's 7200 RPM, so that's the industry standard right now for hard drives. And Western Digital is really reliable, really good company. 2 terabytes is good. It's more than enough for pretty much anything you'll need. It will last you a long time, and it's overall just a great hard drive. Now for the graphics cards, one of the most important parts of the PC, we are going to be using a Gigabyte GeForce GTX 980 Ti graphics card. This graphics card has 6 gigabytes of VRAM and the Gigabyte cooling system, which is just a really good overall cooling system with 3 fans, so you will be able to overclock this graphics card with no problem whatsoever. You will be able to play all games at ultra settings with this graphics card, and it will even be future-proof for the next few years of gaming. Just stay away from 4K, but that's pretty much for all graphics cards. But this is overall just a great graphics card, and you still can do some 4K gaming with it. Now for the case, we have the Corsair 750D ATX full tower case. This is just a simplistic, nice looking case with one big window to show off those beautiful parts that you just got, and a really simplistic design so you can mod it, you can put stickers, you can customize it, whatever you want, or you can just leave it the way it is, which still looks really good. Now for the power supply, we have the Corsair 750 watt 80 plus gold certified fully modular ATX power supply. Now this is following the theme of Corsair with its fully modular power supply. That means that you can disconnect any cables you don't want or don't need, which makes your case look really nice and organized. This is also 750 watt, so it's more than enough for the parts that you have, so you can upgrade later. And it's 80 plus gold certified, so it will be able to last you a long time, and very efficient power supply. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for a lot more content coming right at you. I will be updating all my build videos, and as always, stay easy.